Iran's supreme leader, Ali KHAMENEI, on Monday appointed the country's first vice president, MOHHAMAD MOKHBER, as interim president following the death of President Ebrahim Raisi in a helicopter crash. Raisi was on Sunday killed in the crash, along with the country's foreign minister, AMIR Abdollahhian, and some other senior Iranian officials in the northwestern province of East Azarbaijan. KHAMENEI made the appointment known in a condolence message on the death of Raisi and the others. The leader described Raisi as a popular, capable, hardworking and indefatigable president, expressing sadness at the bitter news of his death. KHAMENEI said that according to Article 131 of Iran's constitution, the first vice president would be appointed at the helm of the executive arm. He said that the first vice president was duty-bound to, in cooperation with the parliament, speaker and the judiciary chief, make arrangements for the election of a new president within 50 days. Joining us via phone is Nuruddin Abdallah, international affairs analyst and editor, 21st Century Chronicle. Welcome to Trust TV News Hour, Nuruddin.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Looking at the peculiarities of the incident, what are your thoughts about its implication on the polity within Iran and across the region?
Okay, I think the date of President Ebrahim Raisi, yesterday in a plane crash, will change not much, particularly in the Iranian political system. Yes, he is the president that runs the affairs, they running up the affairs of the country. But they have a very strong governing clerical elite, with some functioning check and balances. We have the supreme leader, we have the assembly of experts, we have the guardian council, we have the constitutional constituency council, and what have you. So, if you look at the political system, the late Raisi, the hardliner, at its teeth now, almost all the branches, the political branches in the Iranian political system are headed or are controlled by the hardliner since Raisi's election in 3 years ago. Even if you look at the March last election of the parliamentary election, the hardliners, had an overwhelming majority. So many analysts are saying that Raisi's successor, who will be elected in June 28th, will likely be a hardliner. You understand? If you look at the Iranian, the political system recently, when Qasem Soleimani was assassinated by U.S., we have another success. He was succeeded by another strong pillar, Brigadier General Kahani, you understand. So it's the same thing. Even if you look at it today, they appointed a caretaker foreign minister. Another, what the local media call it, a revolutionary diplomat, just like his predecessor, Hussein Amir Abdollahhian, who died with the president yesterday. So there will be no much change as many people, particularly outside Iran, are.
Okay, let me take you up very quickly on what you might have already heard, that Israel was initially fingered in connection with the crash, even though Iran has not officially confirmed foul play. What does this development mean for the already existing tensions in the region? So, if the Iranian armed forces and intelligence forces, will certainly come out with a comprehensive report, whether there is a sabotage, whether the internal enemies or outside enemies are involved in the crash, which is a purely assassination, you understand. And you know what that means? Assassinating a sitting president of a sovereign nation is a red line almost across the world. We saw what happened. So if, for instance, Israel or any of the Islamic Republic enemies is involved or fingered in the crash, let's look at what happened 40 days ago.
Israeli forces attacked the consular section of Iranian embassy in Syria and Damascus. And you know what happened? For the first time, Israel was attacked.
I want to thank you so very much, Nuruddin Abdallah. We're out of time. Editor, 21st Century Chronicle, for your time in joining us discussing the passing of the Iranian president.